Somebody has a disability pension, whether or not they could get another job. And the answer is yes. For purposes of disability pensions, when somebody is receiving a disability pension or applies for a disability pension, all you're indicating is that you are disabled from performing that particular job. So if you require, or if you wanted to get a different job in a different field, that's fine. And there are certain requirements that if you have to meet in terms of not doing it right away or things of that nature. But yes, you can. And the interesting part of it is that as long as you don't earn more than what you were earning when you were working, then you're okay. If you start earning more, all that happens is good for you, but all that happens is that your monthly pension benefits would be reduced based on what you're now receiving as part of the pension. So that's that. Let's see. The other question that I got was had to do with in terms of, we had talked about it, I guess, a couple of weeks ago, but the questions had come up that what happens if when you receive an award for your injury, how come you don't get paid the whole thing? And the answer is sometimes you can. Sometimes you can get paid the entire amount. Other times, because of the size of the amount of the award, only a portion gets paid out, and then more gets, it sort of then gets paid out over time. The advantage to that, remember, is that if it's paid out over time, workers' compensation says that you have 2 years from the date that you last receive a benefit. So in terms of last receiving a benefit, if let's say they make the payments for a year, then your 2-year window in which to reopen your case won't start to run until you receive the final payment. So it extends the statute of limitations. So that's a good thing. The bad thing, of course, is that you don't get the whole thing up front. But the good news is that it extends the statute of limitations, which makes the insurance company responsible for a longer period of time. So that was another good question. We also had one that had come in, again, with regard to if the workers' comp insurance company denies the case, if they deny the case completely, can you use your own insurance and get medical treatment? The answer is absolutely. In fact, there are certain cases where it's almost like you want the insurance company to deny the treatment, because if they deny the treatment, then you can use your own insurance, in which case you can see your own doctors, and you're not tied to what workers' compensation medical treatment is telling you that you have to do. So that's the good news. There are certain types of cases, like a psychiatric case, the insurance company is going to deny those, so you can see your own doctors. If your injury is a result of an occupational claim, you repetitively do X, Y, and Z over a period of time, and that causes an injury, then at that point you have that's a type of case that the insurance company is going to deny, an occupational claim. In which case, again, you can use your own insurance and see your own doctors.